Personal pronouns. Level, beginner. We can use pronouns to replace the names of people and things. My sister isn't here. She is at the park. My brother and I go to the same school. We like the teachers. My favorite books are old, but they are really interesting. Personal pronouns. I, me, you, him, it, they, etc. We use personal pronouns in place of noun phrases. We often use them to refer back to people and things that we have already identified. Use. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. I'm from Mexico. You're from France. He is here. She isn't here. It is there. We are at home. They are at the supermarket. Subject pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Object pronouns. Me, you, him, her, it, us, you, them. Subject and object pronouns. We use a pronoun when we don't want to repeat a noun or a noun phrase. Subject pronouns. The English subject pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, we, they. We use you when we are talking to one person and when we're talking to more than one person. Subject pronouns. We use subject pronouns when they are the subject of a verb. I like London. You have eaten the chocolate. He plays football. She hates mushrooms. It was cold. We are French. They are going home. Object pronouns. In English, we also have object pronouns. Objects are what is affected by the action of the subject. These are me, you, him, her, it, us, them. Notice that it and you are the same when they are subject pronouns or object pronouns. I like orange juice. I is the subject. I read books. Books is the object as it is receiving the action. Object pronouns. We use the object pronouns in most situations when the pronoun is not the subject of a verb. We use them for the object of a verb. John knows me. Amanda kissed you. The dog licked him. David hugged her. The teacher dropped it. The children love us. Luke helped them. Subject. I.
Yo.
You.
Tú. Usted.
He.
Él.
She.
Ella.
It.
Ello. Eso.
We.
Nosotros. Nosotras.
You.
Vosotros. Vosotras.
They.
Ellos. Ellas.
Object. Me.
Me. A mí.
You.
Te. A ti. A usted.
Him.
Lo. A él.
Her.
La. A ella.
It.
Le. A eso.
Us.
Nos. A nosotros. A nosotras.
You.
Les. A ustedes. A vosotros. A vosotras.
Them.
Les. A ellos. A ellas.
Remember, personal subject pronouns act as the subject of a clause. We use them before a verb to show who is doing the verb. We do not usually leave out the pronoun. We use subject pronouns as the subject of a verb. Subject pronouns. I like your dress. You are late. He is my friend. It is raining. She is on holiday. We live in England. They come from London. Be careful. English clauses always have a subject. His father has just retired. He was a teacher. Not was a teacher, I'm waiting for my wife. She is late. Not is late. Subject pronouns examples. He is from France. He speaks French. She isn't here. She is on holiday. It is freezing. It is winter in England. Remember, the imperative, which is used for orders, invitations and requests, is an exception. Stop. Go away. Please come to dinner tomorrow. Play it again, please. Be careful. We use it for the weather. It is cold. For animals. It is a brown dog. For the time. It is 5 o'clock. It and there as dummy subjects. If there is no other subject, we use it or there. We call this a dummy subject. There. If there is no other subject, we use there to talk about where or when something is. There's an interesting book on the shelf. There'll be an eclipse of the moon tonight. It and there as dummy subjects. A number or amount. There is plenty of bread left. There were 20 people at the meeting. Something existing or happening. There's a small problem. There was a nasty fight. Object pronouns. In English, we also have object pronouns. These are me, you, him, her, it, us, them. Notice that it and you are the same when they're subject pronouns or object pronouns. We use the object pronouns in most situations when the pronoun is not the subject of a verb. We use object pronouns as the object of a verb. Can you help me, please? I can see you. She doesn't like him. I saw her in town today. We saw them in town yesterday, but they didn't see us. We use object pronouns as the object of a verb. And after prepositions. She is waiting for me. I'll get it for you. Give it to him. Why are you looking at her? Don't take it from us. I'll speak to them. He, she and they. We use he and him to refer to men, and she and her to refer to women. When we are not sure if we are talking about a man or a woman, we use they and them. This is Jack. He's my brother. I don't think you have met him. This is Angela. She's my sister. Have you met her before? You could go to a doctor. They might help you. Talk to a friend. Ask them to help you. You and they. We use you to talk about people in general, including the speaker and the hearer. You can buy this book everywhere equals this book is on sale everywhere. You can't park here equals parking is not allowed here. They and them. We use they and them to talk about the government and the authorities. They don't let you smoke in here. They are going to increase taxes. They are building a new motorway. They say it's going to rain tomorrow. It. We use it to talk about ourselves. On the telephone. Hello. It's Margaret. It. When we cannot see someone and we ask them for their name. Hello. Who is it? Someone answering the phone. It. When other people cannot see us. Who is it? Someone about to answer the door. It's me. It's Mary. Mary is knocking on the door. It. We also use it to talk about other people. When we point people out for the first time. Look. It's Paul McCartney. Who's that? I think it's John's brother. Remember, we use them for the object of a verb. John knows me. Amanda kissed you. The dog licked him. David hugged her. The teacher dropped it. The children love us. Luke helped them. Object pronouns. We use object pronouns after a preposition, including after phrasal verbs. It's important to me. Can the children come with you? Look at her. The chocolate is for him. David is looking forward to it. Keep up with us. Lucy works for them. Object pronouns. We use them after be. In very formal English, the subject pronoun is sometimes used here, but this is very old-fashioned and unusual. Who's there? It's me. It's you. This is her. It was him. Object pronouns. We use them with short answers. Who's there? Me. Who ate the cake? Him. I'm tired. Me too. Object pronouns. With short answers, we can also use a subject pronoun plus a verb. This sounds a bit more formal than the object pronoun alone. Who's there? I am. Who ate the cake? He did. I'm tired. I am too. Object pronouns. We use them after as and than for comparison. She is as tall as me. He is taller than her. Object pronouns. We can again use the subject pronoun plus a verb in the same situation. She is taller than I am. He is taller than she is. Object pronouns. We use them after but and except. Everybody went home early but me. Everybody went home early except him. Do you want to practice using pronouns in English? They did not look at each other. The eye of the other soldier was upon him. It is even the same with the hand. Every boy in England should learn it. He'll be back by now. It was not good to look upon. It has nothing to do with this. He did what a man could do. The next moment something occurred to her. I'm not going there again. Do you want to practice using pronouns in English? Some people don't have them. It has been here a long time. A turn in the road brought him into sight. This mother touch was in her. Another moment the girl stood before her. She was at this time very young. At this moment the first word escaped him. It's good to see a man again. The whole thing seemed to me like a dream. No one ever told me of this danger. Happy learning.
Feliz aprendizaje.
Thank you for watching.
Gracias por vernos.